Hello students, in our previous lecture I was going to share a worksheet which is related to your chapter number 10, respiration in organism. So many students who are submitting me worksheet after give their feedback and solution of this worksheet. Some students are rest of pending who was not submitted their worksheet. So today we have to going toward the solution of last worksheet, which is respiration in organism. So student, in this worksheet our first question is, name the respiratory organ. Name the respiratory organ in a cockroach. So that is trachea. So next question is, what is glycolysis? So students, the answer is, some students attempt that question which is wrong. So you have to correct this question. What is the glycolysis? Glycolysis is the breakdown of glucose. So glycolysis is breakdown of glucose into pyruvic acid to release energy in the cytoplasm. So that is the correct answer. So next is, what is tidal volume of lungs? So volume, question number 3, what is the tidal volume of lungs? The volume of air taken by lungs during normal breathing is called. So next question is, what is the net ATP gain in glycolysis? So students, 38 ATP molecules is the net gain in glycolysis. So what are the stomata? What are the stomata? So stomata are the tiny pores. Stomata are the tiny pores which presents in epidermis of the leaves for exchange of gases. Next question is, what does respiration take place in our body? Why does respiration take place in our body? So student, our body cell perform several functions. Our body cell perform several functions such as nutrition, excretions, reproductions, growth and repair. So to perform all these functions, cell require energy, so which come from breakdown of food by respiration process. So next question is question number 6. Why does respiration take place in our body? So our body need energy for doing many function, and respiration break down food into respiration process. And question number 7. Why does a person get muscles cramped after doing heavy exercise? So question number 7. When a person does heavy exercise, the body require more energy, so need more oxygen for respiration. to fulfill the energy requirements. Glucose breakdown and take place in absence of oxygen and form the lactic acid in the muscles. Inside by pyruvic acid or anaerobic respiration is also known as the accumulation of lactic acid cause of muscle cramp. So this is the basic formula. The glucose in absence of oxygen form a lactic acid plus energy. So next question is question number 8. How do fishes breathe in aquatic environment? So in this diagram we show oxygen, CO2 and gills. So fish gills help to using the dissolved oxygen present in water. Gills are projection of skin which are supplied with the blood vessels from the exchange gases. So it is also known as breathing in fish. So question number 9. How does diaphragm help in breathing? So during inhalation the diaphragm moves downward and the ribs move upward and increase the thoracic cavity volume. Thus pressure decrease inside the lungs and thus air move high pressure outside to low pressure inside. So this is the process of inhalation. And exhalations, during the exhalation the diaphragm move upward, ribs move inward and decreasing the thoracic cavity volume. The pressure is increasing inside and the lungs, thus air pushed outside from the lungs. So that is the process of diaphragm help in breathing. So question number 10. Why a person feel dizzy, he or she given glucose instead of food we normally eat? So because the glucose is an instant source of energy to the body as directly enter into the glucose to yield ATP molecules, whereas food does not directly provide energy to the body because it get digested and then absorbed into blood. This take approximately 4 and 5 hours. But in case of glucose, it provide energy directly or fastly comparison to digestion. So question number 11. Why does a aquatic organism breathe faster than terrestrial organism? Because the amount of oxygen in water is in dissolved form which is present in less amount as compared to terrestrial environment. So the rate of breathing is much faster in aquatic organism compared to the terrestrial organism. So that is the answer why the breathing is faster than the terrestrial organism. Then question number 12, very important question. How is photosynthesis different from respiration? So during a lecture we have done this question several times. We know that photosynthesis, it is an anabolic process. Carbohydrates are synthesized, energy is stored in glucose and CO2, carbon dioxide and hydrogen means water are used in released, and it take place only green cell. But in case of respiration, it is a catabolic process. Glucose is oxidized and energy in form of ATP is released as a result of breakdown of glucose. and oxygen is used in respiration process, and carbon dioxide and water are released. It take place in all the cells. So that is the different from the photosynthesis. Why are pores present in breed? What is the reason? Pores are formed in breed as a result the fermentation process, and fermentation is a process which break down of glucose and take place in absence of oxygen to release carbon dioxide, acid and alcohol. When duff is formed using the yeast to make the bread, anaerobic respiration and take place to release carbon dioxide, leaving the pores in the bread. So question number 14, how do root help in respiration in plant? So we know that root have lenticels which help in exchange of gases. The root uptake the air present in between the soil particles through this simple diffusion process, then reach to other cell for respiration. So question number 15, why is waterlogging of soil harmful? So waterlogging of soil become deficient in oxygen, so metabolic activities of root declines, thus withering of the plant may occur. So question number 16, that is the last question today we have discussed. How is aerobic respiration different from anaerobic respiration? In our class we have to done many times aerobic and anaerobic respiration. So aerobic respiration take place presence of oxygen, but in case of anaerobic respiration it is take place in absence of oxygen. Aerobic respiration it occur higher organism and plants, and in case of anaerobic it occur bacteria, yeast, muscle cells of human being. And aerobic respiration, the end product of carbon dioxide and water, but the end of product is the carbon dioxide, lactic acid and alcohol. The energy produced 38 ATP molecules per glucose breakdown, but in case of anaerobic respiration the energy produced in only 2 ATP molecule per glucose breakdown. Last is it take place in cytoplasm and mitochondria, but it take place in cytoplasm. So students, further question up to 30 we have discussed in our next lecture. You have to practice these questions and give answer and submitting your worksheet on lead report or in a message, so or a personal to message in my WhatsApp account. So if you have any problem related to these questions, in our next lecture we have to going to solve these exercise which is remaining up to question number 30. So keep practicing, keep studying